ditch. I've got strep throat or something. I've been sick of the dog the last couple days. It's supposed to be a pretty week this week, so we're going to try to get some of this took care of. Probably mow some today and maybe some tomorrow. I ran off and didn't get my GoPro. I'm having to use my phone right now. If I didn't have to work this week, I'd be able to get a lot of this hay knocked out with the weather predictions, but our family reunions this coming weekend, Labor Day weekend. So, Dad's got a lot of things he's going to have to do during the week at home. I hate to put too much on him. I may end up having to take off a day or two to work, or at least half days or something, trying to get some of this done. Not no real big rush, but I might get it before the cool weather starts hitting. Well, we got all that front side mowed. It didn't take long at all. Back here mowing on the backfield now. I can't believe how much grass is on this. It's pretty unreal to have not been fertilized. Yesterday we mowed a little bit down on Bass. Well, mowed quite a bit down on Bass Ridge. Dad went down, took the farm track and the tedder down there today and brought the 50-45 back. That's what we're on. And we're gonna mow down in here around this house and another little field out the road there with it. Pretty steep in here. I'd rather have the other tractor, but this one will do it. I got the Massey Ferguson mower. It's a little lighter weight and easier to handle. But we'll get this mowed and go do that other little field. I didn't video much yesterday because I forgot my GoPro, like I said. Been sort of overcast today. If it'd been sunny, might could have bailed tomorrow, but probably Wednesday before we bail. Maybe Thursday. But anyways, we'll get after it. I don't know where that would have come from as many times as I've mowed down here. And never hit nothing. A little bit strange. Glad it skimmed over it. I heard it sort of clicking on it. That got up in between the discs, wouldn't have been good. Pretty good second cutting stuff this year. Local or not, but if anybody's interested in any 4x4 rolls of hay, leave it in the comments or email me or Facebook message me or something, and we'll discuss the details. I'm not sure how many yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll have some left over. tell you, whatever I've had the last few days has about kicked my hind end. It felt pretty rough. Saturday, I come down here and greased this old hay baler, and that's all I done on Saturday. And I just didn't have no gumption about me. Still, I don't feel too bad now, other than my right side of my head just is terrible headache. But anyways, we got all that mowed on Bice Ridge. Got them 2 little fields around Rachel's Chapel mowed this evening, and went out and bush hogged a little bit. Dad tethered Bice Ridge today. I guess tomorrow evening I'll probably go down and get the farm track and bring it back up here and tether those 2 fields. And then Wednesday, hopefully we can bale. But it's supposed to be nice. Several days this week, gonna be a little bit cloudy and not real high temperatures, but it'll cure out good, I believe. Might just take a day or 2 longer. But sorry for not having many videos out here recently. I've just not really felt like fooling with it. But I'll try to do better. Anyways, we will talk to you later. Have a good one.